This weekend, the Morgan Conservatory is hosting the Dress to Impress Paper Fashion Fundraiser. The event features a night full of unique paper fashions and wearable art with the theme Reduce, Redact, Reuse, and Recycle. Did you get all those reads? Dave Chudowsky standing by with more on what this event is all about. Hi, Dave.
Yeah, hi, Danita. Yeah, this will be the second annual Dress to Impress fundraiser this weekend in Cleveland. And joining me now is Executive Director Nicole Donnelly with Morgan Conservatory, and board member Paula Damm with Dress to Impress. I want to thank both of you for being here. I'm really excited about this. I was just checking you guys out online, and I'm trying to learn more about this. So let's educate the audience. And first of all, this is your second year. Yes. So what started the concept? What is the inspiration behind Dress to Impress?
So the inspiration is really centered around handmade paper. The Morgan Conservatory, we're a nonprofit art center that makes our own paper, start to finish. We also do letterpress printing and book arts. And because handmade paper is such a versatile material, it can really be thin and diaphanous or strong and leathery. And we wanted to highlight all of those qualities and invite designers to participate and make fashions from paper. Most fashion designers actually start with a model that is constructed from paper and they later move to fabric. But this is all paper. Okay, and how many designers, artists do you have? We have 15 designers participating this year. Paula Damm is one of them. Okay. Yep. And 16 fashions that will walk the runway. And you've been working for months on this? Is this something that you don't snap your fingers and get this done, do you? Tell me about that.
Well, I sourced this paper over Facebook Marketplace. It is 2x5 pieces of paper that I've pleated. On the paper is handwritten by a woman in Cleveland of her family history back into the 1600s. Her daughter was decommissioning the paper that they were housing in their home because it took up cases and cases, and I was happy to take some of it off of her hands and create this dress from it.
Okay, are we gonna get a shot of that? There we go, okay. So how exciting was last year? Did you think that after last year that we would be moving into year two? Was that the plan?
Oh, I was really excited after last year. I mean, I had never done anything like this before, and it blew me away, and I couldn't wait till this year.
Okay. Absolutely. Reduce, redact, reuse, recycle. That is this year. Why are you choosing that?
That is the theme for this year. So at the Morgan, we are very concerned about our sustainability because we do make paper, and paper starts with plants. And a lot of people are familiar with the idea of reduce, reuse, recycle, which is all about, any sheet of paper can be reused, upcycled into some kind of fashion. And then the reduce, redact part is really about paper as a carrier of information. And it was a request for our designers to respond to the current state of the world in its totality.
For either of you, what impact or outcomes do you hope to achieve with this fundraiser?
Well, we are hoping to connect to a wider audience here in Cleveland and really get them excited about paper making because a fashion show is a wonderful, flashy event and it's a super glamorous, fun night. But hand paper making is kind of a slow and sometimes subtle art. And I think there's a lot of value in bringing back that tactile, physical experience when so much of our daily life is centered on screens these days.
Paula, are you hoping to dazzle the crowd?
Absolutely.
Are you
I'm very excited. I'm not walking the runway, but I have a model. Okay. And I have music picked out, and we're going to, it's going to be amazing. I'm really excited. And I hope that, I love this piece, and I hope it goes far.
Yeah, I'm really glad you brought that in.
Thank you.
Tell us more about, there's a bar, there's music. Can you just tell us more of what is there for everybody?
Absolutely. So the doors open at 6. The fashion show starts at 7. Okay. We have a DJ, an MC, live auction items, artworks for sale, and it's, cash bar, food, after party. It's really going to be a blast. We sold out last year, and we're right on track again this year.
Okay, and you may have said it, but what is a sellout? How many?
We're looking at about 200, 250.
Okay,
yes.
All right. And again, tickets are still available?
Yes, they are.
All right, but you better get them
Going
quick.
fast.
Going fast, yeah. This was a lot of fun. I'm really excited for you guys. And next year, we'll talk about year 3. So hopefully year 2 is a success.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks so much, Dave.
Thank you for being on. Danita, all right, what do you think?
Loved it.
Are you impressed?
I'm very impressed with the paper fashion, and the event sounds like it's going to be awesome. Really, really good. Loved it. Thank you.
All right.